Pass. A couple mic checks here. Alrighty, welcome back to Rio Red Storm. We'll be doing Smash Brothers tonight. We're going to do some test checking here with University of South Florida, who's Rio's taking on tonight. Yes, that University of South Florida. One that claimed many years ago how they were national championships in the football with never losing a game. We're very excited to play against a very high-ranked school tonight. See how Rio fares. They've had a little bit of struggles this season. Last semester making the playoffs. Sadly had an early round exit with being a high seed. They've switched into a higher division this year. And still in 4th out of 8th out of the division. Still in the upper half, which has been going great.
Now it's short time. Backslash.
It'll be exciting to see what Rio does today. UFC comes in undefeated. Rio comes in at 1-3, but taking a lot of stocks overall. Rio's had 2 of their 3 losses, one coming in the very last stock of Game 3 and one coming down to 12-9 in the 3rd game. So really close, right on that edge from having a turnaround, flip-flops win-loss record. They're looking to get back on track tonight. We will see John, our captain and coach. Daniel is also plays in our Overwatch team. Griffin, our Tekken player as well, and Jacob Hill crossing over also from our Overwatch team. A lot of these players pulling double duty, doing great work for Rio. Getting ready for some selections and ready. Had a little switch up there. They had to eat in testing it, and then had Baron actually being the one to play.
You're watching Rio Grande Esports live streams. Make sure to tune in weekly and check out our experienced players and our experienced commentators. Make sure to check out our pre-game talk show and our post-game talk show. We'll have all the action and all the coverage of Rio Grande Esports.
All right, and we're back. I'm Mackenzie Halley, the esports director here at the University of Rio Grande, as we get ready for Smash Monday nights. Thank you all for joining us and checking us out every Monday night at 8 o'clock. I said earlier, University of Rio Grande comes in at 1-4, and University of South Florida comes in undefeated. We're seeing who will get ready to select Rio's team as usual. John with... better not say the players just yet. We'll wait and set that up. I don't know who they're going with first. We do got John, Griffin, Jake, and Daniel. If you've watched them play, you know their guys. You'll see what they come out with first tonight. Sometimes Rio goes with the rookie out first. Sometimes they switch it up. Sometimes they put the captain out. A lot of good coaching there by John. We'll see what he feels is right to do tonight. Don't know if we're having technical difficulties in there on that side, or if we got bands going on in the back. If you're new turning in to Rio, as we always say, it'll be in the background things you don't see during this time period. There are certain stages that are selected in Smash Brothers, certain ones that you get to call bans on for that round, and losing team gets to pick where to give them the best advantage, whether it's the platforms, where they're set up. Basically what tries to fit their character and giving them a slightly more decent advantage inside of that singular set. So 4-on-4. Each team has each player has 3 stocks on the team. 12 stocks total. First one to take all of them win. You'll see players maybe lose 2 stocks in a match, and the other players can lose 3, and you'll see the next one start up, and you'll see that player that lost 2 will jump off twice, setting it back to the even amount of where it should be, and then they'll taunt and square off and get ready to go. Taking some time and getting selections here. Our ad for Final Boss Con, event held here at the University of Rio Grande every May. 90 vendors, cosplayers, different special guests you saw there, Professor Oak, Britt Barron from Final Fantasy. So come on out to Rio Grande, check out the arena, check out the space, and come enjoy our con in May. Looks like Rio's got their selection. We'll see who they go with first. Daniel averaging about 3 stock takes in every match, whether they go to 2 or 3, average about 3 a night. Griffin coming in with about 4. Jake coming in with 6. And our captain, Peanut Butter John, coming in with a cool 13 stock takes in every match, which is just great. A possible 24, maybe 36 if it goes into the full round. So he's responsible for a lot of takedowns here as our veteran, our junior. We've got Griffin, our sophomore, and our senior but freshman player in Smash, and our true freshman in Daniel. Seems the University of South Florida has made their selection, and we're about ready to get underway. Oh, they're going with Peanut Butter John first here on Rio. It looks like, I don't know what that little icon was in the bottom right corner all of a sudden. And it looks like we got a Wii sword fighter. I just want to call it me character. So Rio coming out with the big prod and plant first, going against undefeated USV. It's Skyrim. That's funny. See how this matchup goes down. Rio hasn't fought against a me character yet this season. Ground control and aerial keep away with me. On a plant likes to keep it up close with poison and a little peekaboo into the Tui action that you've seen all year long. There's a big bite by Petey. Back and forth here early, both of them at tied percent. That one was just too high. Petey Piranha goes off the top of the stage. Nice block from the Batui, nice block from the Peekaboo. Not enough to come back, try to get him with the Batui, the down strike by the meat trainer. Oh, the ball too high. 2-2, Rio ties it up. Here early in the first match, first set. Characters taking any time to fill each other out. They're just going straight action, straight keep away. stages and the sides move away there. That gives it clearance. He tries to get to the bottom. They went down for the kill. Comes back up. See those players go off to try to keep them away from that edge. A lot of edge controlling, a lot of over and A's, good smashes to keep players from getting back, which will get them a low percentage and get them a sneak kill. Just out of reach in the peekaboo. Oh, thought he had a shield break. It was good carry there. Behind him. Dewey blocks out of the way. Nice by me. Edge to get back. Little tornadoes. Platform now going. East stage. Dewey just short. Eisen. Oh, nice sword block by the me. That was just incredible. It was staring him right in the face. There's a bite. Comes back. Good recovery. Big slash. Get him some distance away from that Petey Piranha. Oh, another upper attack to send him up through the top of the stage. There's another bite. Answers right back. Quick back and forth. One stock taken by University of South Florida. One taken by Rio. Trying to get out of here to get onto the second player each so they can stay alive. No matter what percentage they end at here, whoever it is, whether it's University of South Florida or Rio, they will be able to keep that stock and go back down to 0, so it doesn't matter how high they get. Get the other one off the stage here early. 3 minutes and 30 seconds still left. This normally never comes into account, so whenever you see that, just know, hey, I've never seen that go below, 2 minutes, so don't worry about that if the time's getting low. Keep him at bay. Attacked by PD at Patui. Poison. That's right through it. Does me, swordsman. Slash. He's taking PD Piranha out both upper attacks as PD's just knocked him straight off with the peekaboo bite. Got a button here is able to keep him alive. Oh, USF sends off PD Piranha. Right, figure out their bands, get ready. You'll see the me swordsman go down to 1 stock when it starts, so when he jumps off twice, that's what that is. And we'll see who Rio sends out. John getting 2 stocks tonight before getting taken out. We'll see the rest of the Rio get ready to come in and see what they can do. Round late here early. back here waiting for Rio to make their selections. As we know, the Mii swordsman will be selected by Baron playing under USF. We got another spectator in the crowd joining us. Biwadi. And I don't know what that picture is. Disney World? So we're getting ready here for another matchup. Rio down 1-0. Taking 2 stocks so far from the University of South Florida. We'll be right back. Alright, we're getting back into the action right now. This is Byleth. This will be Griffin, second Haven coming in for Rio, the other veteran for the Rio Esports Smash team. Average about 6 to 8. These swordsmen, they're going to set up, they're going to taunt each other in respect, and we're underway. Rio only needing 1 stock to get on to the next player of University of South Florida. Trying to take out 2 of Rio's top players tonight. Rio, a very long-reached character. Has a big up smash moves, has a great bow, a lot of down spike with blade. Tight. There's that up and strike that we've seen take out 2 of John earlier in the last set. He's got that timed out well. University of South Florida. They're going to try for that up spike again. We get some running slash. Riley has a great recovery. Look at that. Over the bottom. Oh, Louis Swordsman with another takedown. That's 5 for him tonight. South Florida putting out their ace. That's just too far. Lee Swordsman taking out 2 of Rio's. He didn't get to take a stock from him there. Only 2 so far. Rio's going to send out one of the two freshmen on the team and see what they can do. Still a lot of good. They're very good players. As I said, Jacob's taken about 9 stocks on average here in his very, very early career of Smash. Daniel coming in with about 4 this season, picking up a lot from last semester. Very, very well for the Rio team as they play together, and we'll see what we can do. Rio down 6-2. All right, players are getting ready to make their selections again. If you're just tuning in, Rio's playing University of South Florida. We're down 6-2 early. You play the best 12 stocks. Rio's down 2 players. They've lost Peanut Butter John, their captain, and their other veteran, Second Haven Griffin. We still got 2 very good young freshmen coming in. They've played with us last season. And we'll see what they can do, see who Coach John selects to put out there against this me trainer. He's already taken 6, which has just been wild from University of South Florida. They come in undefeated. Rio comes in at 1-4, tonight. And still 4th in their division. They did move up this semester into a higher competition bracket, so that's good to see from Rio of how well they did last year. Just struggling a little bit early, but hey, we still got many more games and still got playoffs. Anything can happen. Looks like University of South Florida is ready. You'll see them jump off here when they start off losing 2 stocks. We will see who Rio goes with. They're going with Mithra and Pyra. That means they're going with Ghoul, Jacob Hill. See what Jacob can do. See if he can get this me swordsman out of the way and get on to the second part of the University of South Florida's team. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Every Monday night at 8 o'clock, University of Rio Grande Smash. And on Thursdays, we have our double Overwatch action. And then on Fridays, we have Tekken. So be sure to check us out, get online, see all our scores. Come on out and check out the arena. We're underway, and very quick pace set by the me swordsman. We saw that in his last matchup against Griffin. Likes to control the sky. Likes to get the up and swing to send all of them above the platform. You don't want to get too high up on this character. See, he went for the slash there. They're having some trouble getting in. This is ran a lot of keep away. We've seen 2 different switches of style from this me swordsman. He starts off with a very aggressive, fast pace as he takes another one there. UFC goes, not UFC, excuse me, USF goes up 7-2. Then he slows it down and does a lot of control, keep away, and gets him on that edge. Very good player by University of South Florida. See a switch in between characters by Jacob from Pyra to Mithra. Different fighting styles, different powers, better recoveries from different ones. See if he can get in. And there's that upswing that we've seen all match long. 8-2 University of South Florida. This me swordsman is making great work of Rio's team. There's a big swing. Is that not enough to keep him away? Normally get him in about the 100+ range. Big swing. He's got to get back but not get caught. Platform help. There's the up and swing again. There's the bread and butter sword slice by the me swordsman as University of South Florida goes up 9-2. And Rio's down to their last player here in the best 2 out of 3. Still 0-0. We'll be right back. Alrighty. Rio's getting ready for their last player in this first match. It will be Daniel, and he'll either go with Wii Fitness Trainer or he'll go as Setharoth. We will see. Wii Fitness Trainer may be the better matchup here, and it is. He's going to be going against the Mii Swordsman from Skyrim, who's made a 9-2 work out of Rio. We'll see if the Wii Fitness Trainer with a little bit more speed than Setharoth, maybe not as much damage, but he's going to need that, as we're going to see him jump off twice here on the right to set it up to 1-3. And then we're going to probably see that real quick pace come out from the Mii Swordsman. Let's see, that's how he started all of them. The taunts are underway, and let's see. There it is, he's coming in fast. That's how he started every single one. Plays a real quick, gets him off guard, and then starts to play a lot of keep away. See how Rio adjusts here. Thank you all for tuning in and watching tonight. Steve, I hope you're doing well. Timothy, how are you? Thanks for tuning in to watch Rio Smash. This is game 1 of best out of 3. And University of South Florida is up 9-2 on Rio in our first set. Fitness Trainer trying to use that speed to get in. The volleyball attacks that you'll see. See him charge with belly energy to shoot at him. Right now he's just trying to get that feel. These swordsmen that Rio's had trouble with here tonight. University of South Florida comes in at 4-0. Rio at 1-3. There's that up sword attack. We've seen plenty of Rio taken out with that tonight. Can't let that swordsman get under you and then come up. It's been a deadly attack. I'm just trying to get rid of this one to move on to the next. Now here's a lot of the keep away by Skyrim Swords player. Sunbeam, he'll come back, but he had the tornado placed perfectly. Both of them under 100. We're looking for one big shot, and it could end it. And he didn't get enough back on the jump. University of South Florida comes out early and takes a 12-2-1-0 lead against Rio. We'll take a break, be back here in about a couple minutes, and we'll see how Rio adjusts against this Mii Swords fighter. University of South Florida up 1-0, but it's still early here in Rio. Break down a little statistics for you all where they're getting ready for the next game, because I see a lot of you are in here watching tonight. We greatly appreciate that. Rio took 2 in that one, both by the captain. Peanut Butter John, who plays as PD Piranha, averaging about 16-ish kills, you know, every match, every game. Then we have Griffin. He comes in with about 6 to 8 stocks taken every game. Daniel in about the 3-4 range, and then Jay comes in at about 8 as well. Sorry, I had a text there about who we're playing, so we're jumping into it early. We have a switch player here for the University of South Florida. They're going with Terry. Rio's sending back out PD Piranha, so we won't see the Mii Swordsman as we've seen in the rest of the games. We actually saw this was a change, so it's not actually through parents, through a gentleman called Heat. I guess it could be a female, not sure. But, we're underway, and Rio's starting PD Piranha. It was a quick, ready to go. Rio's down 1-0 overall, but hey, it's best out of 3, so we're not done yet. We're playing some good fighting here. S&K character. Get into the Terry. There's Patui. Goes spit power. There goes Petey Piranha flying off. There's Terry Good block, good slide in. Peekaboo there. Great ideal, knowing where to hit, knowing the hit boxes, knowing when to block, slide out. Amazing to see these players at their skill level playing. Both teams. Getting the poison ready. Bait Terry in to jump in there so he can get a sneak attack. Stays disciplined back. Terry just controlling a lot of the middle of that one. Fire all the way up. Bicycle kick. Spin ball. Got the go power going for old Terry. Trying to get him out of here before he takes a big shot. Oh, there was a down kick. Nasty by Terry. Versus South Florida up 2-0 here in match 2. Let's see if they can. Nice hit. Just trying to get back, trying to take one of those stocks from Terry as he took 2 from the Me Swordsman in the first match. Almost had a shield break. Giving him some reach, and there's the down punch by Terry, goes flying. University of South Florida up 3-0 as Captain Peanut Butter John gets goose-egged in that one. Rio coming in as the 4th seed still in their division tonight. Up high on the stocks of plus 16, I believe. They are 1-3, but 2 of those losses, like I stated earlier, one went to match 3, 11-11 stock. They lost by 1, clear down to the wire. The other one, they only lost 9-12 in the last match. It was there right again in the grass of Rio, just short. This would be a whole flip-flop of record here. Rio's still playing well, doing very good in the moving up in their conference all the way up to B. Starting all the way in E when they first started, less than a year and a half ago. So that team has risen very quickly and doing very, very well for the University of Rio Grande. Little struggle tonight. It is 3-0 and it is 1-0 University of South Florida. We'll see who Rio sends out and we'll be right back. Oh, jumped into it fast. I'm sorry for my late delay to get in there. Looks like Terry already did a quick work there as we were taking care of some social media stuff on the background. Don't know who's playing as Zero Suit Samus. I think it's Jake, because I thought I saw him testing this out earlier today. I believe it is him. Sorry, I don't know that 100%. But, could also possibly be Griffin. Get better notes on that next time. This is a new character testing, but you always want to be good with a few. If you got to switch up a matchup, if the character's too slow, they just don't have the power that's correct, you got to be ready for anybody you're going to play against. It's what all good Smash players try to do. Terry has 4 stocks taken. There's a 5th one. Sam's player trying to get rid of University of South Florida's players. They did switch up. Had in the first match, you saw a mean Skyrim outfit to get down Rio. Terry is doing pretty well himself. University of South Florida leading their division 4-0. There's the down punch we've seen from Terry, even though it sent him up in the air. 6-0 so far for University of South Florida. And we will see who is coming out next. Will be able to tell us exactly who that Samus was. Like again, I apologize for not having that in my notes. They are testing new characters for situations like this to be ready to change. We'll stay right here on the action. I don't want you to miss any. I apologize for missing the very beginning of that fight as we were taking care of some social media stuff on the back. Rio down 1-0 overall and down 6 stocks here so far. 2 players left for Rio, 4 players still left for University of South Florida. Again, if you're just tuning in, make sure to check us out Thursday nights as well, as we have double Overwatch action, coached by the great Devin McDonald. And then we have Tekken on Friday nights, ran by Griffin. Both teams doing very well. I think Griffin's 3-1 in Tekken. I believe the Overwatch teams are 4-0 and 3-1, if I'm not mistaken. Freshman team coming together this semester and doing great. This is Seth Ross, so that is Daniel. He's going to just try to go with some big swooping attacks and try to do a little blast and attack. See if he can slow down this Terry at all. We're underway. Rio down 6-0 in match number 2, down 1-0 overall. Big arc and slash by Seth Ross. Down sword attack. Just going for some big, powerful, damaging moves. Not out of reach, just out of reach for Rio Grande to get back on the platform. Small platform. Hello, guys. Try to go through the bottom there, or through the top down to the bottom to hit that Terry who was just off. There's that down punch. It's for some reason keeps sending him up in the air. Facing against us, since I was joining, 2 different characters that they haven't seen in any other competitive. Terry and the Meat Swordsman. Up now 8-0 in our second matchup is University of South Florida. Shoulder thrust by Terry. He's going in for the attack. Goes over top of the shield. Straight arm punch. University of South Florida up 9-0 in match number 2 against University of Rio Grande. We'll see who they send out last. It'll either be Jake or Griffin. It'll answer who was playing just before that. We'll know here in just momentarily. Again, we thank you all for tuning in and hope to see you this Thursday and Friday as well. 8 o'clock for always. See who Rod goes with those. Okay, I thought they had a quick select there, but they go over, switch controls, switch players, and go in here. 9-0 Rio. Down here in match number 2 against University of South Florida. Let's see what who Rio gets ready to send out there against this Terry. Be sure to check out University of Rio Grande Esports Fill out the questionnaire online if you're thinking about joining us. Many scholarship opportunities are still available for the fall semester. Come in, join our media team, join our 3-4 different teams, and we also have Rocket League, we have League of Legends. Just one player needed more to get that back going from last semester. So you may be the one we're missing. Come on out, check it out, set up a date, come and see the arena, come and give us a talk. Ready for the last, could be last round here, Rio. I've seen it before. They've came back from what looked to be the bleak of the end and come back to take a win. He's sending out either Jake or Griffin. We'll know here momentarily. Rio lost the first match 12-2. Someone just fell down in the hallway. Alrighty. That is Mithra Empire. So that was Griffin. That was the Samus Zero Suit earlier. So we'll make note of that. That is a alternate player for Griffin. We'll see what the senior yet freshman in Smash can do here against this Terry. Stated earlier, averaging in the close to double-digit kills in most of the game, so there ain't nothing for him to try to come back here and put Rio into match 3. Coming in on it fast early. That down punch we've seen a lot by Terry. Not enough reach. That's a low percentage take for University of South Florida. They got lucky with that one. Platforms disappears. So this is just a straight fight. No sneak attacks, no shooting down. Oh! Terry went to go get on the bottom ledge. That was coming up and he missed. That's a sneaky take for Rio as well. So to match it up, Rio 1-10. Any stock takes or points that help when it comes to standings. Hard to come by tonight against this University of South Florida team, but Rio's still playing with them, doing everything they can. Oh, I thought we might have another one there to 13%. That would have been huge for Rio. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Terry's just playing with fire down there. That down punch that we've seen so often. Trying to hit with the spinning kick. Smash shot. It couldn't get back as Rio. So 12-1, 12-2. University of Rio Grande drops this one 0-2 to the University of South Florida. They move on to 5-0. Rio falls to 1-4. We'll see where that goes in the standings. They were 4th in their division. They may still keep them there. So anybody in the upper half of the seed makes the playoffs. We still got 3 or 4 matches this season. So Rio's not done. And like I've said before, always tight matches. Had 3 of them go to 3. Rio playing in a new conference this semester. A little bit harder, but a very good team. Not to take anything away from University of South Florida tonight. They played excellent. Rio gave everything they could tonight. We'll see how Peanut Butter John coaches them, gets them ready for next week. Just take this one, bank it away, look forward. That's all you can do. Rio Grande drops this one to the University of South Florida 2-0. Appreciate you all for coming. We'll see if there'll be interviews right after this. right. So we're going to stay for some interviews. I hope everybody can hear me on there. It looks like it.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Peanut Butter John.
That's me.
This is the coach, University of Rio Grande Smash team. We're talking a lot in the game. A lot of viewers tonight. Had over about 12 at one time, so everybody's tuning in to watch. I know you laughing.
Ain't that fun.
I said, hey, it was a tough one against University of South Florida, but you took 2 stocks in the first one. That me swordsman was playing hard, had a lot of aerial attack. Then we got Terry in the second match. You know, it is a loss on paper. It may have been, it's a tough one, but what do you take away still from it? It's a very good team.
I think, honestly, I should not have studied this team. I got in my own head because I could have taken the me sword fighter. For sure, we didn't stand a chance tonight. We got beat bad, 100%.
Hey, but we're still having fun with it.
Yeah, that was just a good team. They're way better at the game than us. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 100%, we got outplayed tonight. But I should not have looked into this team. I usually don't because when I do, I get in my own head about it, and I don't play as well. And that definitely happened in Game 1 because I 100% could have taken that me sword fighter. And I almost did.
Yeah.
But I made some mistakes that I don't normally do because I was just worried about the rest of the team. And yeah, so that's definitely Game 1 was definitely there were mistakes made on my end, but for sure I'm very happy with my players and how they did tonight. I think they did very well, holding their ground against people that I really couldn't.
I mean, University of South Florida, big school, big school, and still coming out taking 3 stocks. I didn't look into if that's big. I know they come in 4-0, but
I mean, when we beat people 12-3, we don't usually say they did that great.
You're right. We're not on this back end of it. Normally when it comes out, they push it forward. They do a quick, take 16 stocks, and we go home. And it's good. It's a learning thing to see something like that, and I love how you guys are taking it. It's not coming in mad to say, hey, we came out and it was a good game tonight. We'll see what we need to do. I saw a switch up with Zero Suit Samus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was Griffin.
Okay.
He brought out the Zero Suit Samus tonight. He doesn't normally play her because he's a lot newer with the character.
Right.
Do you want to talk about it? Or?
All right. Thank you, John.
Of course.
Griffin.
Hello.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was for sure, and I saw you guys playing in there, and I saw the Samus. I said, I don't know who for sure that is. I said, it's either Griffin or it's Jake. So it took me a minute to figure it out. So, what made you want to switch up? I think I know why, but you know this game better than I do.
I switched up partially because I wanted to just practice with her. Mm-hmm. I haven't played a lot with Zero Suit this season, and it was part of my goal from the beginning to get some practice with her so I can be ready for next season in case I want to pocket her.
Oh, yeah. I was telling them it's always good to have a dual character ready. I thought you might have switched to give you a little bit more speed.
Oh, no. Against Terry, I'm pretty sure Byleth is actually a much better matchup. Is that right, John?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is Byleth a much better matchup than Zero Suit against Terry?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
We're having fun at this one tonight.
But yeah, I switched up just so I could get some practice in. I felt like I did pretty good with her, surprisingly, because it's my first match of the actual season and with her instead of Byleth.
That's what caught me off guard when you switched. I was like, who is that? And I thought that was you practicing right before the game with her, but I couldn't remember. So that's good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
I play a lot with her in practice, but I don't use her enough in actual games. I actually probably should do that a little bit more because I have a lot of fun with her.
All right. Well, that's good, man. I told them, obviously, Fridays as well, Tekken. This is the guy. Make sure to come out and check him out Friday, 8 o'clock. It's going to be a good time. So, Other boys, you want to jump in, tell me what's going on?
Oh, no, it's Danny.
They're all just doing funny stuff that you can't see off screen.
Mackenzie's lying.
Good, sir. Who are you?
I'm Daniel. I play as a Wii Fit trainer and Sephiroth.
That's right.
I died.
I do. So I was listening to John at the same time. It threw me off. All right, well, so you played both of them tonight.
Yeah, I played both. It was really up to how I saw they were playing. Watching John play against the Me Sword Fighter as well as everybody else, I'm like, He's really fast. Seth Roth's going to get countered by a lot of stuff. It's like, I'll play Wii Fit Trainer much faster. And I couldn't really figure out how to fight him until, like, at the very end where I just started throwing stuff at him and it started working. It's like, it works.
That was great.
But it took me too long to figure that one out. And then against Terry, I noticed Terry gets very up close, and Seth Roth can keep you out fairly well, which, though I didn't do the best against Seth Roth, I don't think I did that bad. So.
You were so close to connecting with two of the down swords through the platform to the bot at both times. It was just fraction.
I wish we could have a camera watching our reactions to some of the things, because you see me like,
dude, it was close both times. I was like, it's like it was right there.
It's like just sticking in front of his face.
Just
it's like
looking right at him.
I'm just couldn't be any closer.
Check him out on Thursdays as well. Overwatch, Team Red.
Team Red.
3-1, and they're getting ready. 8 o'clock. They didn't switch your time.
8 o'clock. Who are we playing against?
Atlas Lloyd College. Alice Lloyd. We're playing against a college.
We're playing against
We're
Alice
ready.
Lloyd College.
Alice Lloyd. We're coming for you.
All right.
Alrighty. Last we got Jakey. These post interviews are the best. Our camera's like 14 feet in the air. All right, Jakey, who are you and where are you from?
I'm Jacob. I'm from Overwatch Team Black.
All right.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. Thanks, John. Oh, now we look professional.
Look
Hold on.
over.
We're not sponsored by either one of those. All right. So you played tonight. You did Pyramithra both of them, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Playing against the Terry and the Swordsman, which one do you think was easier?
Well, I did take a stock off the Terry.
That's
so
true. That's true. You want to go with the Terry?
it was an SD.
Well,
but it didn't count as an
we
SD.
don't know
I
that.
technically got credit for the kill.
We're
so
not sure. The stage wasn't there yet, so I counted.
I will take credit for that kill. So
That was good. Never played against either one of those characters, I think, so far.
this year,
remember.
no.
Yeah.
Me
Swordsman.
Me
yeah.
Swordsman.
Very,
Whew,
very
I
good.
couldn't do anything.
He was-
but
he was a
it was
good
very
character.
good.
He had that upspin that kept everybody
tornado,
close. And when
yeah.
they got close, he would just slice across. Like it was a lot.
I did almost get a stock from him.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't think I did too bad today.
No, I'm excited for all you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's switching divisions, playing tougher teams, playing big team. I mean, you're still there.
Me
You're
playing a
still
new
in
game.
the right. You in a new one. You're still in the playoffs hunt. So it's not like. I think you got. What do you got left, John? 3 games.
We got
Yeah, that sounds
3.
about right.
All right.
like
2 or 3 games.
however many.
And then playoffs.
Yep.
Playoffs. So it'll be a good time. Jake also Thursday night Overwatch, different team.
Not today. Not this week.
No, not. Oh, none this week.
Yep, because John Jay forfeited, unfortunately.
John J. Jingleheimer Smith with the forfeit on University of Rio Grande. So they win that one. What does that count as? 1-0? How do you win that? 2-0?
It's
How
1-0
do they
in
score that?
It's 1-0 technically, but we'll say it's a 3-0.
There it is. Hopefully, whatever they're doing out there, they'll get fixed, and hopefully not everybody's sick and they're feeling good out there at John Morrison High College. Anyways, boys, anything else? Ready for next week? Who we play next week?
I don't know. Something.
Alrighty.
I never look at it.
I don't either. You think that would be part of my job?
I'll be.
I'm remembering too many things.
You don't get paid enough for that, right?
Oh, no, they take care of me. So, all right, then. Well, tough loss tonight, but still, Rio, we'll see. We'll get the standings out when you see the graphics, this gentleman right here. So take a look at them, see where Rio is. Come and check us out. Have some fun with us. You know, we joke, we have a good time out here. These guys play very seriously. They coach, they train, they practice. So give them the support they deserve. We have a little fun afterwards. Boys, appreciate you always, and we'll see you soon. Where's my...